No one does consistency like the Queen, and rest in peace for the Queen this morning. Stay tuned. We're going to have a chat about it.
I'm the ringleader, so listen up.
Billy
Good
Bob.
morning. Good morning. It's a very sad day.
Oh, why are we so sad? Why do we like her so much?
I think everyone, knew the sad day would come at some point, but it's always bad when it actually arrives, right?
Yeah, I think she stood for some pretty amazing principles in the world. Hey, and one of them was what we're going to talk about is consistency this morning.
Yeah.
She was ferociously consistent.
I can't think of anyone better that did consistency better, to be honest. Like, such a huge responsibility at the age of, 20 odd, not much older than, I am now, stepping onto the throne and then 50 odd years of much longer actually, just so many years of dedication and just turning up, getting the job done and doing it so well.
Where does that come from? How did she get better and better with time? Was she always like that? Is that in your DNA? Are you
Yeah, it's a
trained to
good
do
one.
that? What do you reckon?
I think there's definitely a natural gift. There's no doubt about it. But I think with the responsibility, stepping up to the plate and just turning up and just doing it each day, in and out, in and out. I think it's as simple as hard as you want to make it, right? And she did it so well just by turning up.
It's simply hard, is what it is.
Simply hard. Yeah.
It's just, and to be so loyal to the her country and the world, like to do the right thing for so long.
Yeah.
That loyalty, that hard work, that ethic. Um, she did the right thing.
Yeah.
Consistently. It's what an amazing person.
What's amazing is that kind of role is at the front of the news in whatever else is going around her, whether it's got as little or as much actually to do with her or the family.
Yeah,
But you can think of the politics throughout the year, the changes in politics, world wars, whether the UK was even involved in them or not. You know, always having to just do the right thing. Can't really be too opinionated. But yeah, what's outstanding really is the length of time and changing as a person, but her figure never changed, in my opinion.
it's pretty amazing. And you know what? You're a young bloke, and that to have that influence on young and old was pretty amazing what she did
Yeah.
as a lady. What it's what's next? Do you reckon? Is the next?
Well, that's the interesting part, right? I think I saw a comment come through there. Make Harry as king. Um, yeah, stay tuned. It just feels a bit strange, doesn't it? Because we've had the Queen around for so long. Um, I do truly feel like the next in line is just not quite the same. It's going to take a little bit of adjustment.
So she just got better with time.
Yes, yeah, I think so.
Like when you look at anyone in their craft, career, life, like
Yeah,
I think you just get better and better at it. So she had a lot of practice. She had a lot of practice,
yes,
and when you look at her successor, um, Prince Charles, I think that he's had some good practice. He's had some good practice. He's had a good solid innings of practice, a lot more practice than she had when she became queen. So I think I think he's been well trained, well groomed. I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah, I no doubt we're going to be all right. But I think the takeaway from this is, it might be a shorter episode this morning, but the main takeaway from this is, I think just having your head down, plowing through all the rubbish around you, and consistency is key, right? Whatever you're doing.
And like, it's so rewarding. Like this, if she had been this consistent for 5 years, it is nothing like 50 years. Do you know what I mean? And people, respect you for that. They reward you for that. As much as I think she's in her media, she's had she's been tested. She's been tested. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I think that's just what you do. That's just what people in a society does. But she proved them all wrong. She did a bloody great job.
Unbelievable. Yeah, very, very special human. Very special human. It's I think it does go to show 60, 70, 80, 90 years of doing the same thing and doing it properly. You're going to make a success of it, whatever you're doing. And the big takeaway I think is looking what so short term, even over 5-10 years, it's so short term compared to that. Look over the span of a lifetime, and setting up the right. She was obviously had the people around her at a young age that really helped her go through to just an unbelievable working life and personal life.
Yeah. Well, Taylor's got to say rest in peace, team. Important to get the spelling right to this wonderful grand lady. Okay. I'll
fix it.
Better check.
Fix it post.
I better check that. But all right. Well, mate.
Thank you.
Respect. And how's it going to go in your family, being from the UK, Billy? How's mum and dad this morning?
Yeah, well, I haven't spoken to them yet, but I think we'll drop by the house this afternoon, maybe have a family dinner, and watch the news together. 7 News will probably have something on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a big day for the world.
Big day. Respect. What a job. What a consistent lady. And reflecting on it, I think we've all got something to learn from that. I certainly been reflecting this morning, learning this morning. It's what a lady. What a lady. Incredible.
Yeah. That's the episode. Just a quick one.
Thanks, Billy boy. Thanks for jumping on last minute like this. You're a legend.
That's all right. Anytime.
All right. See ya. Bye.
Bye.